Okay, hey y'all. I'm just gonna wait for some to come in before we start. Okay, let me see. I think I'm only gonna put like one clip in here, but the rest is just gonna be us having a conversation. Let me see something real quick. Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. Hopefully we don't have no technical difficulties on this shit. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Because I know some people be like, I be missing your lives and stuff. So let me just make a quick another post. Can y'all hear me? Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear me. Let me see something. Hey, Melinda. Hey, Taylor. All right, glad that y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all like the video and share as well. Let me see. Thank you, Melinda. I don't be doing extra. I just be voicing my opinion and how I feel on things and, you know, the regular shit. What you doing, though? What y'all doing right now? Let me see. Let me take this off real quick. Hey, Tyler. Okay. Drinking water. You just woke up. I don't know. What time y'all think I should be going live? Is this not a good time? Maybe it's too late for some. You about to go to work? Oh, you work at night. I don't think this is a good time for a lot of people because I don't see nobody coming through. Usually when I come earlier, I guess more people is like tuned in. Too late is not the time. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like too late for some, not too late for some. I don't know. And a lot of the times, it's Friday. Yeah, true. But let me see. Okay, maybe I would just play this clip. Yeah, I'm gonna just play this clip and then maybe another time I'll come on. I gotta see what time will work for everybody. Cause I know some wanted to see me live and they always miss it. So I don't know. So I'm about to play this clip and y'all gonna let me know what y'all think about it. Okay, so Whack 100 was over there at Blue House, and Nevaeh is still over there, so he's on the stream. Now, people are gonna be talking about Nevaeh. They still talking about somehow they don't think that is Blueface baby, blah blah blah. So now Whack 100 is addressing some people, and then Nevaeh is gonna come into the picture and speak on what she want to speak on.
I think Blueface tried to call the dude, but he was a no-show. I think Nevaeh take the lie detector. Yes. Let me tell y'all what I think happened. Right? And I got this game from telling y'all what I think happened. I know Nevaeh came on here and said she was pregnant, I believe, in November. Here goes the discrepancy. They're saying Nevaeh said she was pregnant in like October, November, whatever, right? So they saying that time frame ain't adding up to whatever, right? When she's saying Blueface, she says she pregnant by Blueface. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Nevaeh, don't get mad at me. Do I think Nevaeh told you guys she was pregnant prior to? Yes. Do I think Nevaeh was pregnant prior to the original Blueface pregnancy? Yes. But the reason why I think Nevaeh is so adamant of knowing that this baby is Blueface's, because I think when she was pregnant prior to, I think, bam, she got him out the way. Huh? Yeah. What you mean? Just what I said.
Okay, so Whack 100 to me is not making no sense because basically you're saying that you don't think that is Blueface's baby. Because if you think she was pregnant prior to Blueface coming out and them being intimate, that means you don't think that that is Blueface baby. I don't know if he know what he's saying. Even his girl next to him is like, what are you even trying to talk about? He don't even know what the hell he's trying to talk about. Hey, pink face badass. Why you change your name to that? I am done. Ciao. All right, so basically, Whack 100 is basically saying he don't think that's Blueface baby. There is a clip where Nevaeh said that it was in November. She said she got pregnant in November or something. So I mean, we all know if we ever got pregnant, the due dates. I personally myself on both pregnancies never delivered on my due date or even close to my due date. It was always like a month or so earlier. So the due dates don't really be like on point. So everybody is just gotta wait and see if they do a DNA test. That's it.
I think Nevaeh was absolutely pregnant prior to when she told the chat. The chat is not a liar. This is Blueface's chat. This is an honest chat. They don't tell no lies. They remember everything. One thing about Blueface chat, they remember everything. They don't play with everything. They the only reason why Blueface know what's going on before he know what's going on. October, November, or some shit. What's the discrepancy? December? I conceived in December. No, but when are they saying you said you was pregnant before that? They're saying a month. My last period was in November. Okay, so this is what I think happened.
The chat making shit up.
I think this is what I think.
I could be trolling them too. Shit, I'm doing October.
I think.
Oh, that's Halloween.
That
my birthday.
Nevaeh was absolutely pregnant at the time y'all say she said. But what I think happened. Who love Creole phones? Chats who.
Is it just me or is Whack 100 just talking just to talk? Because, sir, what are you even talking about? What are you talking about? The chat be making shit up too because they don't like Nevaeh. Duh. Even if she did say it, who cares? Like, at the end of the day, the only thing that is going to confirm anything is a DNA test. And we already heard last Blueface say he not doing a DNA test. I would hope that they would. I feel like everybody should get one. He must be high. Yeah, he on something. Yeah, just to talk. Like, shut up, Whack 100. Like, we know you know some things. We know you be getting the paperwork and all this other shit. But clearly, when it comes to pregnancy, sir, you can't say nothing. Because you just going by what the chat is saying. Yeah, Blueface chat do not like Nevaeh at all. And at the end of this clip, y'all gonna see Blueface and what he say to his chat and what he's willing to do if they give him a certain amount of subs. People is thirsty for them subs. They losing their soul for them subs, child. But let's continue with the clip.
Chrisean 304 to this day. So is Jaidyn. They all 304s. Whoop the goddamn do.
Where's the
Oh my God.
Where's the
Whoop they do.
Whoop they do.
Guess what? Nevaeh is in the house right now.
I done hung my 304 shirt.
Got Voodoo bitch is a liar. Says she put a mark on his soul. Ask her, Whack. She probably did.
He put one on mine.
Oh, there you
No,
go.
she's supposed
Shit,
to.
she ain't denied that.
Damn. Did Nevaeh just say that Blueface is a warlock? Listen, if I was Nevaeh, I would be trolling the shit out of the whole internet, and I would purposely look like I'm doing voodoo, just so y'all. I would troll. What? I would have fun. Nevaeh should have fun. She should have like a dark room with a whole bunch of candles and shit hung up and shit, and really scared the shit out of y'all, and really have a reason to call her voodoo witch. Child. Even if she was, there's nothing nobody could do about it. Like, you can't bash somebody for their beliefs or whatever. It is what it is. It don't got nothing to do with nobody else. Like, she said he is a warlock. She said Blueface put a thing on her soul too. Shit. A warlock traditionally refers to a male practitioner of magic or witchcraft, often portrayed in folklore as someone who practices sorcery or dark magic. So that's basically, she calling him a warlock. Okay? Historical folklore, a warlock was often believed to be someone who practiced magic, sometimes with the implication of making a pact with evil forces. The word originally came from an Old English term meaning oath breaker or traitor. Okay. All right, so she's basically saying they be doing magic together. Child. He always talking about is she doing something to his food and his drinks, but you continue to drink it. Child, bye. And y'all know what I be doing. I see where all the people, like, if I give my opinions, like with chrisean, I seen that everybody did not like my opinions on chrisean. So guess what I did? Talk more about chrisean. Now y'all got more something to say. Now people find out that I kind of like Nevaeh. Now everybody's trying to come at me. But guess what I'm going to do? Keep talking about Nevaeh. When people really think they're doing something and it doesn't stop nothing. I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about and like and dislike whoever the hell I want to like and dislike. Period. Anyways. He was practicing dark magic with Jaidyn's BBL doctor. I'm done. If you can't beat him, join him. They already don't like her, so she playing along. Right, that's what I'm saying. The same thing, the same way that they was hyping up Jaidyn when that video came out, and they was hyping her up and saying, oh yeah, you might as well just use it for your benefit. I guess everybody would do that then, I guess. Yep, let's continue with the last of this.
This is Yanti Flip That Ink. Shout out to Yanti Flip That Ink. You are aggressive as fuck.
Who said that?
Yanti Flip That Ink. Voodoo is a liar. Bitch and liar in red. She put a mark on his soul. Ask her. She never once said December 25th. That's chat making shit up. Oh, that's somebody pro. You got some fans in here, though. Aww. Some of them in here fighting for you.
Be a whore. Give me the 4,800 right now. I'll leave this.
He a lie. He a lie. He lying. He not gonna leave her.
I know you guys are gonna do it, so I'm gonna make some plans.
Boy, bye. Okay, so that was that for that clip. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Not Blueface talking about some uh how he need 4,800, which was only probably, what was that, like 9 away, 8 away. It was like 8 away, 8 subs away from him to try to leave Nevaeh. He ain't leaving Nevaeh. He just want to try to get them subs up. Um, but I know. What do y'all think about this? Him being faithful for 5 days. Yeah, I did hear what she said. I spoke on that. I feel like that's like some stupid ass shit to say. Like, what mom is gonna want to live that lifestyle or be around shootouts? Like, you cannot be that pressed and you cannot be that hurt for you to put out that image on yourself. Like, come on, let's be for real. You have kids. You will want to stay away from that stuff. You wanna gra boom. Like, girl, shut your ass up. Her ass was scared, ducking by that table. Your ass is not about that life. You seen what her new fake boo Kai was doing? He was standing up, standing there looking. He wasn't ducking or nothing. Her ass was ducking though, but she bought that life. Like, girl, bye. Yeah, I don't like people like that. When you're a mom, you supposed to get away from that lifestyle. You're supposed to get away from that type of environment. You're not gonna wanna put yourself in that situation because you have kids to live for, dummy. I try to give her the benefit of the doubt before Blueface went to jail because, she does has the history and the bond with him and they do have the kids. But you got to really sit there and look at her actions when he came out of jail. Like, this girl is not trying to move on. This girl is willing to lose herself over this man to try to prove a point, and it's stupid to me. So if people want to be okay with that, that's fine. That just means that you're okay and you live that same lifestyle. There's no way that I'm gonna be rooting on anybody to have revenge corn and think that is doing something. Like, no, it makes you look stupid. Dumb. And you know what? What's even worse? Everybody, all right, we seen the video. We knew the action happened already. But what's worse is she did all of that and she still was with Blueface. She still was smashing him. She still was going back and forth with Nevaeh, wanting to fight Nevaeh and all of this. And the whole time you been sucked off Bravo. Like, girl, please. You had a whole lick back and still didn't get no lick back. Like, are you cool? Oh, anybody that go back and forth with me, they gonna have a fun time because I know I am. I like going back and forth with people online. It's fun. Because I just can't understand how people get so mad over nothing. Just because somebody's talking shit. And it ain't even about them and people mad. Yeah, I got time today. So I'm ready for all the rock tards in here. I'm ready for all the Jada fans or whoever that feels some type of way about my opinions. I got time today. You can get it off your chest. Get it off your little chest. More than he been faithful to Jaidyn. Child, 5 days is a lot for Blueface. He holding it down. You know what really would be a flex for Blueface? If he really is trying to play a game while he's really being faithful and then like slowly but surely is really trying to change. You get what I'm saying? But because he's Blueface, I don't think he's gonna get it that far. He Blueface. He gotta have the circus, he gotta have the hoes. He gotta play around with all of them in their hearts. That's what Blueface do. So thank you, Chris. He gonna do it, child. He gonna do it. But congratulations to Blueface for having 5 days of being faithful according to him. Okay? Whether he doing it for content or what, he doing it. And with scratching, Jaidyn needs some real game. But how do y'all feel about him being faithful right now? Do y'all think it's just for show? Some people is thinking he's doing it to get Jaidyn upset. And we know everybody over there do things to get each other mad. Like, we already know this. We see this all the time, and we also see that it don't get them nowhere. So, also, how do y'all feel about Chrisean going to LA? Because y'all know every time she go to LA, for some reason, her and Blueface always end up spotted together or some shit. Do y'all think that Blueface and Chrisean is gonna see each other while she's out there? Or do you think it's just for her training with AB? Blueface out of options? I don't think so. He got a bunch of options. He Blueface. There's always gonna be some thirsty female trying to get up in them drawers. You know, if Blueface change his ways, it's not gonna be no more circus. So I don't think that's gonna happen no time soon. I feel like they just now getting it started for real. I hope he stays away from her. Yeah. Cause it's not about Junior. Let's talk about that. Of course they're gonna see each other. Okay. We are listen, if they do, guess what? More content for us. Haha. We ain't the ones dealing with that shit. Shit. I guarantee you if they come together, Chrisean is gonna be her excuse is gonna be like, we was talking about Junior. We co-parenting. Girl, he do not claim Junior no more. And he don't even claim you as a baby mom. Like, let's be real. We gonna pack that excuse up, Chrisean, because that's not an excuse. That's an excuse and a delusion in your head. Blueface don't care about Junior. You don't care about Junior. All y'all worry about is yourselves and y'all coins and y'all views and your subs. That's it. That's why they call him Whack Cat. Hey, at least he's not smashing her best friend while being faithful. Sharon. Chrisean is just yuck. God. Yeah. She over there got her new boo. Chrisean got LaRon. Matter of fact, I gotta see who page is that. I know he on Danza Project page. I think Danza Project blocked me. Because y'all know when people say something to me and I say something back to them, they always end up blocking me. And I don't block them. Like, I'm not that pressed. The only time I really block somebody is if they're harassing me and they become really annoying. Like, damn, you want my attention that bad? Yeah, after a while, I will block you if you're annoying. But I be letting people rock because I be having fun responding. I ain't gonna lie to you. But every move Chrisean make involves Blueface in some type of way. Exactly. Like, it's always gonna be some type of link. Like, some type of connection. Like, it's always gonna be something. He Blueface that kid rapping that he wanna be. Huh? He Blueface that. What? Kai, you mean? Rapping that? So Blueface is over there trying to be faithful for Nevaeh. I hope Nevaeh. I know Nevaeh don't take him 100% serious. I think she's just going with it and maybe hoping that he's for real. But and deep down, I know she know he not gonna be 100% faithful for a very long time. A lot of people is also saying that he's gonna do the same thing when the baby comes that he did to everybody else and shit on her. And I think Nevaeh also knows that, and I think she's aware of the outcome. And I think she's just preparing herself so if it do happen, she could just be like how she was before Blueface, being a single mom and just doing shit on her own. I don't think that Nevaeh is that dumb like how people think she's dumb. I think she's playing dumb a lot of the times, but I do feel like she's in love with this man. And we all know how it is when you're in love with somebody, trying to give them a chance. So I guess we're gonna see. It seems like everybody's getting their chance. You know, everybody got their chance to live with Blueface and have that relationship status. Jaidyn did it. Chrisean did it. Now it's Nevaeh's turn. Now we're gonna just see how this goes. We know there's never gonna be no happy ending with none of the circus. So I mean, just be prepared for fuckery. Right. She was homeless and she was still doing what she was supposed to have did. And she was not ashamed, and I like that about Nevaeh. She's not, like, she's not ashamed of the shit the struggles that she has to go through. Now she been new Blueface. She already said it in front of Blueface face on stream that he ain't do nothing for her prior to them recent, their recent activities with the online and him coming out. So she basically telling people like, listen, just because I'm around him now doesn't mean nothing, because I could go right back to how I was, and she's okay with that. But right now, I feel like she's just milking the situation just like everybody else. And how you figure she wasn't doing anything? I can clearly see you don't like Nevaeh. I am Capricorn. I can tell you don't like Nevaeh, because how you know she wasn't doing anything? A lot of people be mad that others are living kind of a simple life. They get an assistance or they get in some type of help, and they don't have to break their ass and work 3, 4, 5 jobs to live a simple living. A lot of people are mad that they have to do that. And it's okay, because everybody has struggles and everybody has egos and everybody go through their own situations. Nevaeh definitely feeling the new Blueface. Yeah, I don't think she should get her hopes up too carried away, because she know deep down that man is not going to be changed overnight. Yeah, I don't know why they don't like her. I don't see the big thing of why people were just like coming for her. I don't. Some people were saying she cursed too much. It's like, damn, they try to find every single thing. She cursed too much. She's annoying. Or, it's certain things that I always say that everybody should fix, like boundaries. And we see Nevaeh on stream trying to change certain things that are being noticed. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like she's not trying. It's them other girls, they come online, they worrying about subs, they worrying about talking about the next female and crashing out and doing all of these things, right? Not trying to change themselves, not trying to be better parents. Nevaeh is actually trying to set boundaries with Blueface and her son. And now I guess that's the issue too, right? Wasn't Jada homeless sleeping in cars until Blueface decided to bring her out the mud? I have no issue with any of those silly women. One ain't better than the other. Well, kind of sound like you do. Nah, that's not why they don't like her. That is not why they don't like her. You could still like somebody and still want them to do better. She's just now coming to the internet, so she's just now being introduced to a lot of people. You get what I'm saying? So right now she's going through that online shit. And she decided that she wants to put herself through that. Every female that deal with Blueface, they're going through their own lessons, okay? So that's just what they're going to have to do. Are they going to learn from the lesson or not? All right, I like Nevaeh. I don't care. I always say certain things I don't like that she should change. Just like there's things about myself that I'm still changing and I'm learning more things, and I'm, everybody is, it's like a learning, it's a process for everybody. But Jaidyn is the first one that been dealing with Blueface, and she should have been the first one to get up out of there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like I gave her the benefit of the doubts before Blueface went to jail. But since Blueface came out, she just been somebody else. Okay? And people need to stop bringing that, oh, the reason why Jaidyn's doing this because when she was pregnant with Journey Pie, that was 4 years ago. It's time for her to heal. There's no way, and I know anybody that would be in Nevaeh's shoes and a baby mother come at you 4 years later taunting you and teasing and just saying everything online about you every second of the day, you're going to be looking at her like, are you okay? Why you ain't have this energy before? You waited 4 years to try to give me this energy? Like, girl, bye. Sit down. That's what I would have said. Like, girl, heal. Heal. Jaidyn's never going to heal because she keep putting herself through the situation and keep dealing with the man. So she's going to continuously embarrass herself. And I said what I said. I said what I said. Now, we already know every female that deal with Blueface, we already know that they know, you know, they can do better. They know what's right from wrong. None of the females that's with Blueface is actually really stupid. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they are getting themselves into, okay? Right now, we just got to sit and watch and see what's going to happen. We already seen what happened with Blueface and Jaidyn. That stuff is still going. Him and chrisean, that stuff is still going. It's not as every day like it was, but it's still open. It's still happening. Now we got Nevaeh. Okay? About him getting pooped on. I kind of do believe that. And I already said that. I said Jaidyn probably is telling the truth because y'all know sometimes when people are going back and forth, they want to expose each other. They be putting the truth out there. Not everybody be lying and making shit up. Because remember at the time, everybody was saying a lot of things that might be happening to Blueface in there. There was a lot of rumors, especially when he came out and all them tattoos on his face. People already was saying stuff about that. So I don't know. I don't think Blueface is as tough as he like puts himself out there to be. I feel like in jail, it probably was a whole different world for his ass. Okay, he ain't the Blueface like he was in the streets. In jail, they probably didn't give a hell about no damn Blueface, and it's already bad enough that they're already putting rainbow rumors on him. That ain't making it worse. I mean, that ain't making it better. He got all those tattoos. Yeah, something had to happen. Remember when he came out and everybody was like, "Oh, they must have bullied him or held him down to do that to his face or something." They said something must have had happened because ain't no way. He was even looking kind of timid. Like every time I seen one of his jail pictures that was released online, he looked at like he was defeated. Like something's going on over there. It didn't look like the same Blueface that was like happy. And I know some people's gonna be like, "Who gonna be happy in jail?" Listen, people make ways. I'm telling you, some people be comfortable as hell in there, like it's like their home or some shit. But Blueface, yeah, So I do believe something happened. But he definitely he made a joke about it. It's gonna be in my next video. It's gonna be for tomorrow, but he made fun of it. He said, "Yeah, I got pooped on in the face. Anybody else got pooped on in the face?" So he making a joke out of it. So I guess he's denying those claims. Yeah, he was awkward when he came out. When he first came out, he was like, he don't have no sexual drive, and you know how some people will come out and ready to slap some cheeks. He said he was not sexually like motivated with no female. That's what he said at first. He did seem a little awkward when he came out. Like he was weird. Yeah, the pool table. Uh-huh. I was laughing because he be random and it be funny as hell. Like he said, "Yep, I got pooped on in the face. Anybody else got pooped on in the face?" No man is ever going to admit to some shit like that, even if it was true. Never will they say yes. I got violated by men in there and they pooped on my face. Ain't no man coming out saying that. That's embarrassing as hell. If he came out and nobody would take him serious at all, everybody's gonna want to poop on his face. It kind of forced on the low. I think shit on his face is like maybe pen perm for the tattoos. The forced him to put on his face. Yeah, that could have been. It could have been another, meaning. Yeah, like they put all that shit on your face. Yeah, it could be that too. But blueface and a lot of people think it's poop. Oh my god, that would be so crazy. Can you imagine blueface getting pinned down and somebody pooping on his face? Chow. Let me see if Chrisean posted up anything. Because we gonna have to have some content with the circus. Let me see. Yeah, I know Chrisean, she not really streaming like she said she was gonna be streaming, because she trying to keep a lot of shit on the low. Like, she not really trying to have a lot of stuff out on her. Oh my god. Now I'm live and the video came out while I'm live. I forgot I premiered it for 8 o'clock. Ciao. Right, we don't know these people. Like, they really swear up and down that I care about anything that I really be speaking about for real. Like, it don't got nothing to do with me for real. Like, it don't affect my life. What I'm saying does not affect their life. Like, it's not that serious. Like, people be so mad that I like somebody that they don't like. Like, are you okay? We are adults. Like, nobody has to like somebody because you like somebody. Like, are you all right? It's a lot of people that need evaluations, child. They don't know how this internet work. People don't know the difference between online and real life. Like, that's what's really messed up. They getting their realities like mixed up and shit. Yeah, they don't get how we talk. Like I talk like this regular. Like, regular. Yeah, we seem angry. Like, we not. Like, when I'm really angry and upset, yeah, you'll know. You're really gonna know. But I be chilling. Like, I be chilling. I be excited over here because I know certain things that I say about certain people. I already know people gonna be in the comment section or like mad and stuff, and they said that I'm Nevaeh's sister. Chill. They said I was Jaidyn's sister at one point too when I was sticking up for her. But now Jaidyn, I can't stick up for her. She just doing too much. Like, she's becoming somebody else that's becoming that, like, not in a good way, a bad way. They said, "Oh, you must be Jaidyn's sister or family." Because at that time it was Jaidyn and Chrisean to me was in the wrong because Chrisean seemed like she was obsessed as hell with Jaidyn. It seems like Chrisean wanted Jaidyn's life in her shoes. Like, I'm going to have a blueface baby and he's going to give me this attention. He's going to be like over here with our baby like he is over there with Dick. Like, it gave that. So I voiced that. And everybody was like, "Oh, you must be Jaidyn's sister." Like, shut up. Now what? Now that I have a different opinion on her, now my opinions change about Jaidyn. Now what? We not family no more? They miserable like Jaidyn. Like, come on. Like, Jaidyn was not giving this much panini press. Like, yeah, she popped her shit when somebody said some shit to her, but she was really in a cut. She was like cooking, doing her regular shit. She was in the circus, like here and there, embarrassing herself with Blueface or whatever, but that was her choice. In my head, I'm like, she's not leaving Blueface no time soon. But then when it came out with the Sadie situation, I was like, okay, so this is when Jaidyn really gonna leave Blueface alone, because ain't no way she gonna go back to this man after she find out that he was sleeping with her best friend. And then here she go. She's in the cook-off with all the girls when he came out of jail, and she was in there cooking and trying to prove a point. I was like, damn, Jaidyn, I thought you was done with him. I thought y'all was just gonna be co-parenting, but that didn't happen. So now, I guess Chrisean, Jaidyn is the ones that is gonna be more I have these opinions on because of the people that they're showing themselves to be. And I guess because I'm not giving Nevaeh the same attention or the same energy, people is like, oh, you probably do voodoo. Oh, you just twisted like her. I guess so. I guess. I guess. All right, so I didn't see anything of her posted up on Snapchat. Let me see. I love you. You gonna heal. What? Okay, so I guess Chrisean and Glitter Girl Gloss. I guess they're. I love you. You're gonna heal quick and be walking and running. Glitter was in a car accident, right? And then Glitter says, I love you. Y'all don't even talk. Like, this be that fake shit I be talking about. Y'all do not even talk like that. Yeah, Glitter Gloss got into an accident, a car crash or something. Should I talk on that? Oh my god. Fuson is coming at Jaidyn, y'all. Because I guess she said the N word with the ER at the end. I don't know.
I cannot believe that niggers are so pressured up about this.
Oh yeah, she did say the ER, right? And then he shows a picture of her BBL when she had those purple shorts on. That's crazy. It do sound like she said ER. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to go all into this like Hispanics and blacks and who's not supposed to N-word and all this stuff. I'm from New York. Hispanics and blacks is like we literally like grew up together in the same hoods and shit. So out here, nobody be like, oh, why you said the N word, especially if they know the person not racist or if they know that the person is saying it exactly like everybody else saying it. Like, nobody be really pressed out here. Nobody says nothing to nobody out here. So it's not so much of her saying it. I know a lot of people is not gonna like Hispanics that has like fair skin and stuff like that to say it because they feel like they're not supposed to say whatever. I'm over that whole conversation. It's just like, it's not going to change nothing. People are going to say whatever the hell they want to say. It is what it is. Like, everybody gets triggered over every goddamn thing nowadays. But she did hear, right here, she definitely sounded like she said ER. Let's just listen again.
Niggers are so pressured up about this. I cannot believe that niggers are so pressured up about this.
Yeah, and she definitely did say ER at the end. She was on Bad's Gone Wild. Is that the reason why she messed up her thing? Yeah, Gloss is supposed to be Glorilla's friend, but I don't think they've been cool for a while, right? Was it her and Gloss that wasn't cool? I don't know. People be so fake. They like not cool, then they cool back. There's just too much that be going on. All right, they don't care over here. People, I'm telling you, only people have outrage online because half these people that be having problems with this, they not saying nothing to nobody. Like, come on, they not saying nothing to nobody in real life. And if they do, they only doing that because they trying to make it a problem. Like, oh, like, please. No, she was in a car accident. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, she was on Baddies Gone Wild. And she looked stupid on that show too. Gloss, she looked dumb on it too. Her and Ming, they both looked stupid. Somebody said I'm biased. I am biased in certain situations because I feel like certain people be wrong and certain people be right. So I guess it is what it is. But bias is when you don't really hold anybody accountable and you just stick into like, I don't do that. And if you do call people out that you do like, I guess it's called flip flop. I don't know. Or ass kissers. I don't know. People want you to be an ass kisser so bad. I'm never an ass kisser. I'm never gonna be like, oh, I like this person, so everything that person do, I'm gonna like it. No, hell no. I'm not no ass kisser. Yeah, people want you to pick either you're white or black or Asian or some shit. I'm Puerto Rican, so I'm a mix. I don't just claim one thing. I'm Puerto Rican. That's what I am. I'm a mixture of all. I don't pick not one race. I don't check white, I don't check black, I don't check none of that. Other. Hello. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm an American, actually. I'm a Puerto Rican American because I was born in New York City. Born and raised in New York City. Right. Yeah, she super played herself on Bag on Wild. Yeah, she was. And a lot of people you think that will be fighting because they portray themselves to be this big bad people, they don't be fighting. Like it just be like, what are we even doing? Like, do y'all think that let me see. I don't think let me see.
Listen, so listen. The band seems to be on good. I told her we don't claim no babies till we get the DNA. You know what I'm saying? You know what?
All right, here go whack. We not claiming no baby unless we got a DNA test, and Nevaeh says she's on board. Nevaeh Ben said she was on board to take a DNA test, but Blueface said that he not getting a DNA test. So which one is it? Y'all gotta make up your mind. Is y'all getting a DNA test or y'all not getting a DNA test? Okay. And I guarantee you, if they do a DNA test, guess what? They're gonna be like, oh, it was fake. Especially if it come out Blueface baby. They're gonna be like, oh, it's fake. That's a fake DNA test in order to watch. Right. Blue already said he don't want it. But Whack 100, I guess he spoke with Blueface and I guess they are gonna get one now. They need to make up their mind for real. I hope Nevaeh and Rela's baby is his. You want to have all these baby mamas and babies? Well, your wish is coming true, buddy. I wish they both his babies. Nah. Yeah. We gonna have a lot of baby mama dramas and it's gonna be going crazy out here. Watch. Because Chrisean is still like they still don't think that Junior is his, so that's like still up in the stuck. That's not like a confirmation. Like Javon and Journey, those are confirmation Blueface babies. Like there's no doubts. Unless Journey. Some people keep saying that they think Bodine is Journey's dad. That's the only one that some people are still saying that they don't think is Blueface's child. Okay. But other than that, there's no doubt with Javon. There was doubt with Junior. There's doubt when Nevaeh is unborn, and a lot of people I think is saying that Rela might be his baby mom. Yeah, and you seen that 3D the ultrasound when you seen the nose and stuff. people kept saying that the nose looked like Nova, the other guy. But they also got to understand that Nevaeh has the same nose. So, I mean, and then Superior looks like her. So, and it's a boy. So, most likely the boy might look like her. I don't know. The nose, you could tell, you could see the nose. The baby nose look like it's going to be like Nevaeh's. Remember what Nevaeh said? Nevaeh said as long as the baby has her eyes, she wants the baby to have her eyes. Jaidyn is keeping her kids from Blue. Not Blueface not seeing his kids could be a better father. Duh, of course. Yeah, some people is saying that Blueface is bad. You know, he not seeing his kids, and then some people is saying that Jaidyn can never or would never hold the kids away from him. But we don't never know, because there's a lot of things that we thought that Jaidyn wanted to do, and guess what? She did it. So I mean, you just never know what's going on behind the scenes and how people could change and how mad and bitter they can be, and they can change. Okay, we did hear her in the audio when she was on the phone with Blueface, and he said, I was speaking to Pinkface, and he's like, let me speak to Pinkface, and she said, no, you cannot. And she said, go hang out with your homeless kid. And she was talking about Superior. So, yes, I think Jaidyn is very capable of holding the kids and having her way, or try to have her way, or whatever the case may be. She definitely seemed like she would do that. Yeah, you can't see the dad in Superior too, but to me, Superior looks like his mom. And we're going to see what's going to happen with Blueface and Jaidyn with the kids, because regardless of who is really like not seeing the kids or whatever, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, it's both of their faults, because they're not coming together as adults to try to figure out co-parenting, because they're in their feelings. So that's how you know when it's all about the adults and not really about the kids. No one else is commenting. Yeah, some people just be watching, because it is people watching. I see the people watching, but nobody's saying nothing. But I'm about to be ending anyways. It's going on an hour. I'm about to get off. I'm about to smoke, and I'm about to chill in the crib. All right, so I'm about to go on my balcony in a minute. But yeah, I do, but I think it's the timing. I don't know if a lot of people come on around this time on the weekends or whatever. So I gotta figure out a good time to try to come on that's good for everybody, because this was like a random spur of the moment. Usually I, have my posts or whatever prior, but it was like a last thing. What the hell you was at, Bree? Damn, you just now tuning in. I'm about to get the hell up out of here. But, I had a good live. I said what I said. If nobody agrees, that's fine. Life goes on. It's not that serious. This is my platform. Y'all already know that. So I'm voicing how I feel, and y'all can voice how y'all feel about the content in the comment section. But y'all also got to understand, this is not about you. Not about you. Now, if the people that I'm talking about come across my shit and got something to say, okay, fine. Respond as you should. Okay, but a lot of these people that be trying to come at me, oh, Nevaeh, oh, you hating on Jaidyn. Oh, you like Nevaeh. Like, shut up. We are adults. I like who I like, and I dislike who I dislike. That's it. Yes, okay. Now, watch it. Now people coming in. You see, when I thought it was late and people actually come in when it's getting later. Are there people that defend anybody? What you mean? I was waiting for the people that be really saying whatever they be saying to come on and say what they gotta say, cause I got time today. Got time today. But nobody came in here popping their shit. Every time I come live and I be like, come through. Nobody wanna say nothing. Like, I be ready. I'm telling you, I be having fun with this online shit. Because we just talking. We just expressing ourselves. That's it. Even if I say something that somebody don't like, oh well, it's just words. Relax. Cause I could take all the words. I could take all that shit. Just be prepared for what I gotta say. That's it. Cause I swear every time I say something and respond to somebody, they swear I'm the depressed one. Like, what? You're mad because I just said what I said and you feel some type of way about it. But they'll understand. You know, they'll understand that this is just online. It's not real life. And, you know, I don't care. Like, these people that be going so hard, they care to know these people. They want to meet these people so bad. They probably want to live their life. I don't give two shits. I could walk right past anybody that I'm speaking about or any celebrity. I don't care. I'm not that type of person. I'm not deriding nobody. I'm not asking for no picture. I am that type of person. Oh, you think you too good? Yeah. I guess you could call it what you want. I'm not never glorifying and being fanned out and screaming and crying and acting all stupid over no human being that do music? What? They got a platform online? Please. These people be like that in real life. Just by the way that they come at content creators for their opinions, I can tell that they be fanned out and they be like stalker and obsessed and shit, like mental issues. She's making fun of Nevaeh for getting food stamps and WIC. Exactly. Like, why would anybody like a person like that? I didn't think Jaidyn was like that at one point. But then it's like, the more she show herself, is the more it's like, ew, girl, you just never know how your future is going to be. So don't be too quick to try to, downplay somebody's struggles, because the only reason why Jaidyn not really struggling is because she had Blueface helping her out. Like, let's be real. There's a lot of females out here that depend on a man, but would try to downplay a single mom struggle. Like, are you cool? Just like when Chrisean, like, I don't like Chrisean, but when Chrisean, when they were saying she was homeless and stuff like that, I said, I'm not bashing Chrisean for being homeless. The only reason I don't like Chrisean, when she be coming at other people, she be making it seem like she got better, like, bigger money than them, and she got all this stuff, and she be downplaying people, and the whole time you were struggling. Like, I don't like people like that, you know? Even when Chrisean was doing that, I said all she got to do is go into a shelter. But I guess her ego and, she don't want people to know this or whatever the case may be, she wasn't doing that. So, I mean, Jaidyn over there, like, all hard eyes and shit for Kai. And Kai, I don't even think he like her like that. So, it's like you trying to prove a point on this internet, trying to get Blueface mad, because that's exactly what she's trying to do. While her fans are sitting there hyping her up, talking about I'm so happy for her. She's moving on. They love each other. Like, just so delusional. Like, and then what happens when y'all found out that he don't really like her like that? And the shit didn't work out. What y'all gonna say? We was haters, right? Yeah, we was haters. A lot of the times when I say shit, that shit be coming. Like, that shit, it just be like, see, I told y'all. I said what I said for a reason. It's like y'all don't be watching movies, and when y'all watch the movies, it's like really predictable and you already know what's gonna happen. That's exactly how I be feeling about the circus. Yeah, Kai is young. He not my type because he too pretty boyish. Like, I've been over that pretty boy era, like, since I was in my 20s, like early 20s and shit. Like, I don't like pretty boys. I like rough looking grown men looking guys. I don't like give me a little hair on you, give me a beard, give me something. Like, I don't like the pretty boys. But you know, to each his own. Jaidyn think that boy gonna be sitting over there, tied down to her ass, and she still got blueface problems. I don't think nobody gonna want that. And then on top of that, he gonna have to deal with her drunkenness. He ain't see her all the time. He see her here and there. They having fun, so she's drinking. But he gonna see a drunk mess, and he continuously deal with her every day. Watch. I don't think he like females like that, to be honest with you, that act like that. Because every time she act like that and do certain shit, it's not like he's hyping her up, and sometimes he just be looking like confused, trying to take the whole mirror. And then another thing, he gotta pull his pants up. Like, when I got older and I started seeing men with their pants all the way down, it kind of like, I know now I see what people were saying. Because when I was younger, I didn't care. I didn't really look into it. But now when you get older and you look at certain things, like, it's kind of like not cute. Like, he always got his pants down. It don't matter if he got sweatpants on or what. Like, pull your pants up. And then there's no print. Like, where is the print? Like, don't have your shit down there and ain't nothing even, like, what is the purpose? You trying to show your ass? Or you trying to show your print? These guys got more ass than they got eggplants. I was like, what are we even talking about? Like, remember the sweatpants wave? Everybody, oh yeah, them sweatpants with them things jumping around. And nowadays, it's like the sweatpants is like for no reason, because a lot of the people don't even got prints nowadays. It's like their eggplant is dissolving. It's dissolving. It's like, where is it at? Like, I am so over it. It's from prison, yeah, and it's just like they said that if a guy had their pants down, that mean that they was ready for some bending over action, right? That's what they said. I don't know, but that's what they said. Like, that's how you knew somebody was down for the get down, because their pants be down. I don't know. I mean, that would make more sense. That would make way much more sense. And if every man would really think of that as that, they would not put their pants down. If they knew where it came from. Child, everybody would have them pants buckled up unless they was ready for some bending over action. Hey. Cheerio. If I said it correctly. All right, y'all. So I'm about to get up off of here. You've been on for an hour. For anybody that just came in, y'all could just replay. I'm about to get up off of here. And I'm gonna have some more videos for tomorrow. You already know I'm gonna be dropping. But have a good night, everybody. Have a safe one. And remember, don't take nothing serious on this platform, because it's not serious. All right. Make sure y'all like this video and subscribe if you have not.